Well, I am standing here right now with Ryan Beld, sales manager of the 2 La-Z-Boy Furniture Gallery locations here in Albuquerque. And hi, Ryan.
How are you, Nikki?
You make me feel so little so I can eat everything I want, and I still feel so small and nice next to you. Thank you.
I have that effect. Thank you.
Well, of course, we're talking about the fact that Father's Day is coming, and I know a lot of us, myself included, are thinking, what to buy Dad? And a tie, I mean, really?
Yeah, I don't want a tie. No
Right,
ties,
you don't, do you? You have kids?
I do. I have 2 kids, and I think I don't want a tie.
Well, you know what? I think that if you told any dad out there that you were getting him a La-Z-Boy recliner, his face would light up,
That
and
would
he
be
would
awesome.
say, "Mine." There would be a stamp, like an Archie, you know,
That's
Archie
it.
Bunker,
Sold.
his chair.
Yes.
Well, so let's talk a little bit about some of the options that you have available right now at the La-Z-Boy Furniture Galleries, because there are so many, and I think people really need to be aware of how many options they really have.
Well, at La-Z-Boy, just in the recliners in themselves, we have over 50 different styles.
Okay.
And you can choose from leather or fabric. And we have about 1,000 different options there. So
Wow.
Think of all the possibilities.
Yeah, and some of them are rockers.
Yes, we have reclining rockers. We have just recliners, wall-aways, so the space savers.
Okay.
And then we have chairs like the one that you sit in every day.
Yes,
That is
yes.
a recliner, but doesn't look like it.
I know. I think I should. Can I do a little sample of that?
There you
Because
go.
I don't think people are always aware. I sit in this chair, and what I love about this chair, and I say it all the time, is I feel very upright, but I don't have to work so hard to sit upright. I mean, it's just very, very camera friendly and also very comfortable at the same time, which is hard. But look. Bam.
There you go.
Now I'm really comfortable.
That's
I love
styling.
it. I just love it, and it's so comfortable, and it fits me,
Yes.
and you know, my body type. But all of these chairs fit your body type too, and that's what I
Yes.
really want to talk about, because it doesn't matter how big or small you are, or how tall or
Exactly.
short you are. So let's
We have-
see you in a chair.
All right, we have all different sizes. Obviously, that size is more for you. This size is more for me. This is a nice 100% leather recliner. I like this.
Don't fall asleep. We're on TV.
Yeah, on TV.
I love that chair.
Yeah.
Okay, so let's talk a little bit about the chair.
Well, let me show you a couple things about La-Z-Boy that only La-Z-Boy has.
Okay.
There's 7 different functions.
Okay.
First of all is independent reclining. Look, I can recline and I'm still rocking. We're
That's
the
my dad's
only
position
chair.
watching TV.
There you go. You can rock. And just imagine if you had a baby or something. You could rock them to sleep.
I love that. That's perfect.
All other recliners, you have to actually pull the mechanism, which we can do. And we have 3 different positions. There's
Oh my
1,
gosh. Okay, let me see this.
2, and 3.
Wow.
So those will lock in those positions anywhere you want them. What's that going to give you? Comfort. But
Definitely.
the key word was lock. It's not going to fall down. Look how long my legs are. They're going to stay there. It's not going to fall down.
And as long as your legs fit. The only thing really coming
Exactly.
off of that chair are your shoes.
And that's where we want it.
That's perfect. Okay, so you have the mechanism to lock 3 different positions.
Exactly. And then if you want even more comfort, there's 16 different positions you can bring that up. Bring your feet above your hips. It's great for circulation. I just want to take a nap. Can I take a nap?
Amazing. No, wait. Okay, now what is this chair called? Because I know people are watching right now saying that's the one I want.
This is the Astor in 100% leather.
It's gorgeous, and this is a gorgeous color too. The chocolate brown.
Chocolate brown.
Oh
Brown
my
goes with
gosh.
anything. So
Love it.
Yeah.
So now, okay, so now a chair like this that I'm in, tell everybody a little bit more about that chair too, because
Well,
it's more like a sitting chair.
it is, and it's built. It's more of a designer's choice, we call them.
Right.
And it's a recliner, but you wouldn't know it if you don't recline.
Right,
You know?
exactly.
So it's a great complement piece.
And again, that doesn't have, you don't have to pull a lever. You just,
No.
I mean, and I'm not a big person, and I just pulled back a little bit,
You
and it was
slipped
easy.
it right back.
Yeah,
Exactly.
that's perfect. Okay, so now you said 50 different styles.
Yes.
So tell us a little bit more about some of the other options available.
Well, for every look you want, there's something more contemporary. You know, that one's a little more contemporary. This one's
Okay.
going to be more the typical recliner. You know, the one you think about in you know, Dad's chair.
Yes, that's
you know,
the one.
as you mentioned earlier. So these are, but they're taller. We can put taller bases on them if you're taller. We can put swivels on them. We have different handles, different colors. We have so many options.
Wow.
You can really customize what you want.
Yeah, and you have, you know, you have the option also, as we discuss every time you guys are here, with an interior decorator. You
Yes.
have somebody in the store that can say to you, hey, listen, tell me the layout of your room. Tell me the people that are going to be utilizing this furniture, and we can help you make those decisions to customize your personal needs.
Exactly.
And that, to me, that says a lot, because you know, sometimes you go into a store and it's just, what do I do now?
Overwhelming.
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
It really is.
We get our designers involved, and they can really help narrow it down and get you exactly what you want.
And that's, to me, that says a lot, because I'm not, I mean, by no means could I ever decorate a home. It's just not my specialty.
Yes.
But I know that they have that vision, and I'm not good at making decisions, so to have somebody to kind of guide
Help you out.
Yes.
Lead, guide, and direct. Yes, exactly.
So now for Father's Day, okay, so as a dad, I mean, would you say is this going to be, you think, your #1 pick?
This one, for me, of all the recliners we have, is my favorite.
Yeah, way
Yes.
better than a tie.
Normally, yes, much better than a tie. Normally, at my size, it's hard to find a recliner that would fit.
Right.
But Lazy Boy has them.
And you have, and for any size, really. I mean, somebody
Yes.
kind of in between where we both are.
In between and smaller. Much smaller even than you.
Wow,
Yes.
okay.
So we can get Grandma her chair, and we can get me my chair. So
I like that.
Yeah.
But it is all about the dads, and that's coming
Exactly.
up in just a couple, that's really soon, just a couple weeks. So you really need to start thinking about this.
Yes.
And we'll let everybody know, of course, where you are located. Let's tell them the 2 locations.
We are on San Mateo.
Yes.
5004 San Mateo.
Okay.
And 3750 Ellison
Perfect.
Drive. Yes.
So it's very easy to find.
Very
and as
easy.
I said,
Both
go
sides.
in and you can just ask for Liz, or and who else would be
Whoever
there?
greets
Anybody
you,
that's
we'll
there.
make sure they help you out. If you want assistance from the designers, we'll be more than happy to bring them over.
That's a really nice bonus. Now,
Yes.
do you want to just go to? You just lay
Yes.
down. I'll have
Kick
a seat.
back, yeah.
This has been really fun, but it's time for a break, I think. See ya. Thanks, Ryan Bell, sales manager of Lazy Boy Furniture Galleries. Night, night.
Right.